So here we have Grandstand's Firefox F-7, not FX7 as I sometimes call it. So this was the, well, I wouldn't say the follow-up, but one of the games that followed Astro Wars and Scramble, which were also by Grandstand. And these are the VFD games, so not LCD. VFD means vacuum fluorescent display. So the graphics on the screen are the kind you'd get on the front of a VCR. You know, your clock and your counter, and on your microwave or in your car. Bit of a battered box. But yeah, it's got all the levels in the back there, or phases. So I only managed to get to phase 4 because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you're meant to shoot this thing up here or just the TIE fighters. Yeah, it didn't come with the mains adapter, so I'll just use the 4 batteries. So I never had this back in the day, or any of the Grandstand games. I think the only handheld game I had back in the day was the Hero Turtles LCD game. The box is not too bad, got a bit of a tear. It's got the internal flap inside there, and didn't come with the instructions. It only came with the card, which gives you some information about the sound effects. We just want to pause the video there to read that. And the warranty card, which hasn't been filled in. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever filled any of these in. Ever. So, what's the game like? Well, let's have a look. So, this is the unit itself. And as you can see, for something that came out in 1983, it is in incredible condition. Well looked after by the previous owner. It's even got the sticker on there telling you what batteries to use and information about the power supply. And it's got two speakers. So you've got the power button, the select button, so you can select your difficulty, start button, and then on the joystick you've got H and L. I'm not sure what that does. I'm assuming it's to go faster and slower, but I can't really notice any difference when I'm pressing it. I need to download the instructions because this unit didn't come with any, so I've got to download the PDF or just source one online. And then you've got a fire button. Now, strangely, it doesn't say fire. There's just nothing at all. Like all the other buttons and the joystick's got the descriptions and what it's for, but obviously we all know that will be the fire button. I don't know if you can see. Let's move the light. Just behind the glass, there's like a bezel going around the screen. I think it's like a plastic or cardboard bezel, which is a nice touch. And this screen, I'm sure it's this screen or the screen behind it, it's like a concave effect, so it looks like the actual game looks more 3D than it actually is. So let's get some gameplay footage. So there you have it. Only got to phase 4. And incidentally, did you notice any of the music in the game? So when you boot it up, you've got the Thunderbirds music. And I think after phase 2, there's the Star Wars music. And there's another tune when you die. I think it's like World in Union or something, I'm not sure. So there's quite a few little jingles in between levels. I have no idea if they got any permission to use those music tracks. I don't know. I will be getting, hopefully, I've been on the lookout for a nice boxed Astro Wars. But all the ones I've seen that are working in nice condition with a half decent box are just going for astronomical prices. Oh god, that was terrible, I'm sorry. And then there's another one, Scramble, I'm after that one, and possibly a Munch-man. Now I'm not entirely sure if the Grandstand Munch-man is just a blatant rip-off of Pac-Man, or whether they got some sort of deal with Namco to use the image of Pac-Man, but wasn't allowed to use the word Pac-Man. I'm not sure. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're into retro nostalgic games and toys from the 70s and 80s. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.